What's up guys, Infernape here. Now the title of this video hasn't actually given it away. I actually did extensive research on this. This video has never been done before. So that means I'm going to be the first one whoever tries to make this video. And honestly, I'm actually thinking about making it into a series. So if you think I should, let me know down in the comment section below, because I've actually got a bunch of cast lists done already. I'm going to be going over a bunch of casts that I think would be great for live adaptation anime movies. Now, if you don't actually already know, live adaptation anime movies have a very strong reputation for being absolute shit. I'm not going to deny it. Most of them are pretty bad. The only exception that I can find is Death Note. The Death Note live adaptation, I actually personally think is absolutely amazing. I know most people say it's one of the worst, but honestly, I think it's actually one of the best. The way I decided the cast list is basically, well, personality is definitely a main thing, and appearance, and that they need to look somewhat remotely similar to the character that I'm going to give them. But I also need to take into account acting background and what sort of characters they've played before that are somewhat similar to the characters I've given them. So the first anime I've decided to actually choose for this one is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Now, I know that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure has been done before, but that was part 3. I'm going to be doing part 5, Golden Wind. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below if you enjoyed this video as much as I did making it, if you have your own suggestions for anime live adaptations, or if you have your own ideas for who actually was better fit this cast role. And if you have any video suggestions for the future, be sure to let me know down in the comment section below. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so now it's time to fit in all of the roles. So first off, we're going to start with the main character, Giorno Giovanna. Now this one's actually going to be quite interesting and very controversial, but that I decided to give this role to Justin Chatwin. Now, if the name or the face sounds familiar, it's because he's the guy who played Goku in the live adaptation version of Dragon Ball. Now, I admit, the live adaptation for Dragon Ball was absolute hot garbage. But it's not because that Justin Chatwin was the main problem. The main problem was the director for that movie never saw Dragon Ball. So, you can't really blame the guy for it. Plus, he is a really good actor. Plus, I definitely feel like he could bring Giorno to life. He's an amazing actor, and I definitely feel like he's got amazing acting experience. And since he already played a role in a live adaptation anime movie, that basically doubles the points. I definitely think that he could bring Giorno to life and make Giorno an amazing character. The next role I'm going to be talking about is Bruno. Now, I definitely think that this is definitely a no-brainer. I feel like the best person to play Bruno is Donnie Yen. If this name doesn't sound familiar, well, he is actually famous for playing Ip Man in the Ip Man trilogy, and he also played, what was his name? Oh, I forgot his name now. Basically, he played the main guy in the live adaptation of Mulan. I decided to pick Donnie Yen for this role because, one, he's no stranger to live adaptations because he did a live adaptation of Mulan. 2, he is a martial artist, so he can really bring a fight scene up to a new level when in anime live adaptations. Plus, he's an amazing actor. So I definitely feel like Donnie Yen could actually be a very good asset to this live adaptation. Plus, I'm sure are martial art fans and also Chinese actor fans, but I definitely feel like he could actually be a great asset to people who love him, and also people who like his acting. He's an amazing actor. I have only seen a couple fight scenes of him in Ip Man 2 and Ip Man 4 on YouTube. Haven't actually seen the movies, but he is an amazing fighter and a really good actor too. So I'm sure he could actually be a great asset to the cast. Alright, next up we have Fugo. I have to admit, I did find it a little bit difficult to place him in the cast, but I definitely think I have found a good actor to play Fugo, and that is Tom Holland. Now, Tom Holland is here mainly because he has a similar physique to Fugo. Plus, he is no stranger to live adaptations as well because, well, he is currently Spider-Man. Shock horror. But he's an amazing actor. I can't deny it. He is an amazing actor. Plus, he could also bring in like the younger generation in it because he's in it. Plus, like the younger generation adore Tom Holland. Like, he is an amazing actor, and plus, he's British. So, that makes him awesome. Like, he is such an amazing actor. I definitely feel like he could do wonders with this role. Yes, he is somewhat of an asshole in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because he abandoned the group, but I definitely feel like Tom Holland could do wonders with this role, and he could even bring in a bunch of people from the younger generation and people who really like Spider-Man or Tom Holland in general. The next one is Narancia. Now, I did find it difficult to place him because there wasn't anyone that as a young actor that I could think of to play Narancia. So I had to settle with someone who's a little bit older, but is still an amazing role for Narancia, and that is Ryan Reynolds. Main reason I picked Ryan Reynolds because Narancia is sort of the comic relief guy, and what does Ryan Reynolds do best? Comic relief. So I definitely feel like that Ryan Reynolds could do wonders with Narancia. He is no stranger to a comedic role. Just look at pretty much every movie he's in. Deadpool, Hitman's Bodyguard. Maybe don't do Green Lantern. I've heard terrible things about that movie. But still, I definitely think that Ryan Reynolds could do wonders with Narancia. He's an amazing actor, and I feel like he could ace any role you give him. Next up, we have Abakio. Now, I have to admit, I did kind of have a bit of a tough time choosing this role because I was stuck between one of two. So, I definitely found this one difficult than the others, but I did come up with my decision. So, the person who's playing Abakio is Johnny Depp. Now, Johnny Depp here is easily probably one of the most famous actors of all time. And I definitely feel like he could do wonders with Abakio. Like, he is sort of like the deranged, loony type kind of character Johnny Depp is. So I definitely think he could bring in all sorts of wonders with Abakio. Plus, I'm interested to see if they do end up like doing this. I actually think it would be quite funny if they included the whole piss in the teacup thing. I'm pretty sure that Johnny Depp would enjoy doing that, knowing him. I definitely think that Johnny Depp would be an amazing actor to play Abakio. Like, if you can think of anybody else, let me know in the comments, because I definitely think this role is either a toss-up between Johnny Depp and Robert Sheehan. But I personally think that Johnny Depp would be a little bit better because he's got a little bit more experience. Alright, now we're down to our final two roles. Alright, let's start with the second to last one. That is Trish. Now, Trish was definitely a hard character to place, it must be said. But I did come up with a decision. My idea for Trish is Selena Gomez. Now, I have to admit, I am not the biggest fan of Selena Gomez, it must be said. But she is a really good actor. And I definitely feel like if she combines her character from Wizards of Waverly Place with her real-life personality, you basically got Trish. Like, she could easily ace that role. I honestly think if Trish was played by Selena Gomez, that could easily bring in a bunch of the male audience, and it could also bring in a bunch of people who grew up watching Wizards of Waverly Place or other movies she was in, or other TV series. It could even bring in a couple Disney fans if they're interested. The final role is the villain, and the villain is Diavalo. Now, I have to say, it was difficult placing Diavalo. But, thanks to my very good friend, Diacti Amnesia, also known as David, he helps me out come up with most of these roles. We kind of went back and forth, but he actually helps me try and place Diavalo's role with someone who actually did a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure rap on YouTube. And the name of that YouTuber is CDogVA. Now, I have to admit, I have never seen his face before. I will admit that willingly. But I have heard his voice in the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure rap. Honestly, it sends shivers down my spine every time I listen to it. Like, he is Diavalo's personality as well in the rap. So honestly, I can't think of anyone else who could fabricate that. Like, honestly, I definitely think CDogVA is the perfect person to play Diavalo. And now then, guys, hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. And be sure to let me know down in the comment section below if you agree with the casting, if you have your own preference of the casting, if you want me to continue the series, and if you do want me to continue the series and you have suggestions as for what anime I should do, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below. I also actually thought of a pretty fun idea. If you guys want me to actually make a letter to loads of film production companies and also give them the idea for some of the castings and send them to them in the post, let me know down in the comment section below, because honestly, I am considering doing that as a video. Full honesty. Like, I would even write the letter in a video and actually post it live on YouTube. If you want me to do that, let me know down in the comment section below, and I will do it. If you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, comment down below, share this video with a friend, and if you're new, subscribe to my channel. It's been Inferno today. Okay, that's all from me, so until the next time, this is Infernape, signing off. Bye!